Hey guys, I've got another GS Equestrian unboxing haul for you guys. We're going to start off strong with a treat restock. All our ponies get absolutely spoiled with their treats. We can never have enough. Since Blue and Rolo have stud holes in their shoes, we are going to have another stud restock. These are from Liveryman. Some lovely studs in there. And then this is so handy. It's a magnetic stud bowl. So on a show day, you can just put your studs in there and they magnet to it. Stud plugs that you put in your stud holes when you're done with the studs. We are fully restocking our horsey first aid kit with lots of just essentials for any emergencies with the ponies. Cotton wool, which is so handy to have. We've got some poultice. We've also got some vet wrap. We've got some purple spray, which is antiseptic, some wound powder, and some silver honey. This isn't really a first aid essential, but I think it's always so good to have some fly cream. NAF ice gel. I've never seen it in a bottle like this before, but it's so handy because you can just squirt it straight onto their leg. Cooling wash, which is essential. Me and Mum swear by this. It's so good to have some tack cleaner on show days. This is quick clean. You just spray it onto your tack, rub it over with a sponge, and your tack is left looking so shiny. And if you know my mum, you know she is all for her sponges, so she had to pick this up. Then in this little box, we've got some little essentials. We've got some gloves. I think these are for Harlow. They are black and also brown. I've been seeing these everywhere. These are quick knots, plaiting, I don't even know what you'd call these, plaiting helper things. Another thing for our first aid kit is a clinical thermometer. That was a bit of a mouthful. This is absolutely essential for any time that you think your pony is feeling a little bit under the weather. Always check their temperature. I am obsessed with this Supreme Products Cotton Candy Detangler. I use it not just at shows, and it works an absolute dream. I forgot to talk about this when we're on the first aid section, but this is cleansing wash. Now we're on the whole cleansing side of things, I thought it would be a good idea to bring in this very, very heavy bucket. This is stable deodorizer. This leaves the stable hygienic and fresh. Me and Mum are desperate to give all of our stables a big jet wash this summer, so this is going to come in very, very handy. We've also got some Stable Fresh. I used this the other day when I was cleaning the ponies' stable doors because they all have got in a habit of when they finish their feed, rubbing their rubbing their mouths all on the door and on the bars. So I used this the other day. It was amazing. It made the barn smell so fresh. We are in our magnet era at the minute, and I thought I'd read you out some benefits of these magnet wraps. You put them around the pony's legs. They reduce pain and swelling, stimulate the flow of blood, and they speed up the elimination of toxins. We absolutely love these. We're back on the first aid emergency sort of side now. This is a hoof rasp. Panda and Popcorn are prone to shoulder rubs, so we've got a bib so it stops the rubbing. One of my ring lights is just turned off, so I apologise for the change of lighting. But we've got a lunging head collar. We've got one for the bigger boys and then one for Rolo called a cavesson. Some of you might remember from my last GS Equestrian haul that I got this hay bag for the lorry, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I had to get another one. My ponies are absolutely obsessed with these Silvermore swingers. They personally love the unicorn ones. These are an absolute dream. If you've got a bit of time to kill between your classes at a show, they are brilliant. The ponies have so much fun at playing with them in the lorry, or even if you've got a pony that's a bit fidgety bathing or clipping wise, these are perfect. I can't tell you how much I love these. Well, I can't tell you how much the ponies love them as well, because they are obsessed. I hope you guys have enjoyed my GS Equestrian haul. I love working with GS Equestrian. They sell everything. If you're in need of restocking anything around the yard, or if you want to try out something new, make sure you use my discount code, which is Harlow, and it's also on the screen now. I love working with GS Equestrian. They sell everything for everyone, whether it's for the rider or the horse. They sell anything imaginable. I definitely recommend checking them out if you're needing for anything around the yard. A huge thank you to GS for sponsoring me, and thank you guys for watching.